Welcome, people who like extremely good entertainment. This is not the place for you. Welcome to Pokemon Rejuvenation day number 5. Day number 5. We are probably at the end of chapter 2, and we are going to head into Sheridan Village and probably play the ending of chapter 2 and start chapter 3. However, there might be a HM that we are receiving soon, I hope, that is Cut, and Cut will enable us some new side area, side quests and all of that stuff. So let's head on in, have our good controller buddy, and let's giggity go. Let's see. Right. One thing I did off camera, I activated a new password, basically a code to go early incubation, the early incu. So if we go now into the daycare center, we can now wait and hatch eggs immediately, which is just such a big time save. It's just in general such a big time save. However, we still lack the ability to reproduce because by sheer luck we almost have only female Pokemon. I don't know why, but we need to head into the grotto. Let's talk to the eldest. It was once said that Sheridan Village had the power to open one's heart and mind. That power is indeed hidden somewhere in Sheridan. Why is something so helpful made so hidden? Yes, in fact, it's crucial. People have tried to steal this power in the past, which forced us to close off this area completely. Oh, the irony. A place where you open yourself up has been closed itself. In a way it is. But that time has come to an end. Ha! There we are, thank goodness. I was worried this old gate had stopped working long ago. I'm happy to see that it is still in great condition to this day. Children, this is the passageway that leads to the Purity Grove. This place holds a vast amount of spiritual energy, so it would be wise to be respectful at all times. It is generally okay to leave this gate open? And I need to clean my hands because I've moisturized my hands, and well, the controller is slippery. So I have moisturized my hands, the controller is slippery. I believe it will be fine. If anyone truly wanted the power, this gate would have not stopped them. It is merely here to stop ignorant passerbys from mistakenly entering. I see. Come now. There is much to be done. Okay, we have the Spring of Purification. Note, I have not ever done opening the Hearts of Shadow Pokemon. We shall try that this run. I have no idea how it will work. We'll see. Let's see if there is some hidden item. Doesn't look like it. But it's a cool area. This area has completely been revamped of version 12, which is most of my recollection is version 12. This is 13.5. It's very important at the 0.5 because that is a redoing of basically the first half of the game. So this is completely changed. Who would have thought a place like this was hidden somewhere in Sheridan? There are so many secrets to uncover in this world. Welcome to the Spring of Purification. This is the sacred grove Sheridan Village has protected for hundreds of years. The spring isn't as powerful as it once was many years ago, however, this is where you will be able to purify any shadow Pokemon you come across. Before we are able to do that, we must bless this area by calling the Voice of the Forest. The Voice of the Forest? Yes, the Voice of the Forest is a temporal being that shares its power to purify evil beings. It is the reason why this place exists. So what do we have to do to call it? I will show you. Preebie. Hey, did you hear that noise? Hearing things during our battle? Don't lay me with these lame excuses why you're losing. Hey, I'm serious. I'm not making this up. It's a Celebi. It's a shiny Celebi. It's a shiny Celebi. Eldest? Nothing seems to be happening. You must have patience, Aelita. The voice of the forest isn't native to the Floria district of Avium. It will take just a little while for it to get here. Eldest, what was that? The voice of the forest? Looks like it's finally here. Celebi. It's here. Celebi, the voice of the forest. Please bless this shrine. Thank you for your hard work, Celebi. Wait, it's leaving just like that? Celebi cannot stay in one place for too long. It looks after Avium with its power to travel across time. So now Izalith can naturally purify any shadow Pokemon? When a shadow Pokemon's heart is completely open, it can be purified here, yes. That's great to hear. Now that you're much more powerful, Izalith. Aren't you glad you met me? But that's it for you here, isn't it? You'll be leaving here and continuing your journey. Yep. I just want to wish you the best, okay? I'm sure you will visit a lot to purify shadow Pokemon, but... Oh goodness, I totally forgot something. What's the matter, Aelita? Izalith, didn't Medelis ruin your snack machine? I remember now. She messed it up with that jamming signal thingy. I may have a solution for your problem. Huh? You do? Yes. I heard that there is a famous engineer visiting Akuva town for the moment. I believe her name was Saki Blakeroy. Blakeroy. That's a name I don't like to hear. Regardless, Saki Blakeroy may be able to help here. Oh, you're a genius, Elder. If you go to Akuva town and find Saki, you can get your snack machine fixed. Aelita, this is just a suggestion, but why don't you tag along with Izalith? Do you mean it? I can really go? What about the village? What will they do without a sensei? Survive. We will survive. I will look after the village until you return. Oh, thank you, eldest. You won't regret this decision. But, I haven't left the village before, so I'm not exactly sure how to get to Akuva town. Let's look at the map. Currently, this is where we are, the Spring of Purification in Sheridan Village. Akuva town, your final destination, is up north, right about here. Huh? But the path looks so isolated. How do we make it our way up there? Once upon a time, you could take the train from East Giron City, but that line no longer exists. Nowadays, I hear that there's a way you can get to Route 4 from Golden Leaf Town. Golden Leaf Town is down this way. From Sheridan, you will need to make your way through Route 3. Route 3 is a straight shot. You shouldn't have any trouble getting there. Got it. We'll get there without any problems. The road to Golden Leaf Town will be a long one. Before you go, I would advise resting at the inn. Sounds like a good idea. I'll return there and get things ready. Don't worry about the payment, Izalith. You're a lifetime guest in our book. But before you go, there's something... Maybe later, eldest. There's work to be done. Once she sets her mind to something, there's no stopping her. She reminds me so much of Vivian. Are you okay? Yes, dearie. I'm just fine. Thank you for looking out for me. But that's not important right now. I was trying to warn you about Golden Leaf Town. While Sheridan and Golden Leaf Town are on solid terms, the people of Golden Leaf Town are not too keen on visitors. For now, I shall return to the inn myself. Farewell. We still have not received the badge. So let's see when that happens. Izalith, can you hear me? You've done well, Izalith. I wish for you to visit me in the Amethyst Grotto. With the power embedded in me, I can bring you here, but only once. Do you wish for this? Yes. Let us go then. Save just a little bit of time. Isolif, it's been some time since you've last visited me. Hello, Foxy! Although I was invisible to your eyes, I was with you every step of the way. But this is fine. This is the outcome the both of us were prepared for long ago. Now that Kita is gone, I can no longer exist within this realm. But I suspect I shall disappear soon. But before I do, please take this with you. Stacking shot. And we received the diamond punch bag some time ago. I think shortly before your battle with me. My other half came here for the first time in ages and left me with a box. It seems my other half knew we would lose to you and wanted to leave you a parting gift. For now, it would be wise to return to the inn and rest. Isolif, you have enough power to defeat Team Zen. I know you do. I leave everything in the hands of you and the next generation. And there he disappears. That means Kita is completely gone. And we have gotten our first dot and statue on the Amethyst Grotto. I have no idea what's going on here. So that's true. That's not faking it. I have no idea what's going on here. What could it mean? So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what this means. However, that means we have our second badge now. That means we can get to level 30 with our Pokemon. And let's do this. Let's get to level 30 with Kuro. He wants to learn Swagger. Swagger is a confusion attack. I don't know, confusion attacks are not so nice for you. Let's get you to level 30 because we have rare candies. And if we look at our Pokemon, if we go to Incineroar, which is the final form, that's on 34. So we can't do the rare candy trick if we want to do it with our main Pokemon. We would have to wait. We could, however, we could evolve Arena with our trick. We could evolve Rena. However, let's get our team to level 30 first. I believe getting them to level 30 is probably the first thing that we should do. The user changes its type depending on the environment. No. I also did a little bit of a cheaty thing. I read up some stuff for the future for a certain boss fight. A certain boss fight is extremely difficult in the future, and I have read up what I need to do to beat it. It's a totally optional fight, and losing it is not bad. However, I wish to win it. So, since I wish to win the fight, we'll do some preparation for that fight. Do I want Hone Claws? It's attack sudden accuracy. We don't need accuracy buffs because we have 100% accuracy somewhere. So yeah, because I really wanna win that fight. So I kind of prepared, and looking at that fight, what I need to do to actually win that fight. So we only have 6 experience candies left. But that's fine. Let's head back to Sheridan Village and let's look on how to open up the Shadow Pokemon's heart. As I've alluded earlier, I have never involved myself into dealing with Shadow Pokemon. But since this is a 100% run and we're doing it on stream, might as well look into Shadow Pokemon and see what we can do to open their heart. So let's have a little look. First, let's get to Sheridan Village, of course. We still don't have the HM cut, so that is still a problem. We can't cut down trees. So we're now at Sheridan Village. So let's look at our shadow Pokemon and see what we need to do. Let's see. Let's look at our PC. Because we have a shadow Ponyta here. Let's get to the shadow box. Let's get to the shadow box. And let's have a summary. The heart gauge. The door to its heart is tightly shut. So I wonder how to do it, because as we can see, the EVs are kind of screwed up, but the IVs are decently available. So while the EVs are screwed up, we might be able to use something here. So, I want to try something. Maybe you have to fight with them, maybe you have to walk with them. Either way, let's get our Pokemon over here into the main box. Let's leave Koro inside of the team. And let's head on over to the Arduino trainer. And let's see what happens if we take 5 shadows with us. Let's take this shadow. Let's take this shadow. Let's take this shadow. Because I want to test. You know what? Let's not have this shadow. Let's have this shadow and this shadow. Because I want to test if it's enough for us to fight the Arduino trainer with the main Pokemon. And let's just see what happens. Oh, there's Amanda. I'm not talking to Amanda right now. That might trigger something. So let's look at the Arduino trainer. Let's just fight it once and see what happens. This should be pretty damaging, yeah. So we're definitely not one-shotting the Pokemon, which kind of sucks. So, we have now killed a Pokemon trainer. So, let's look at the heart gauge. Let's look at the heart gauge. The heart gauge went down. Okay, but now is the question, did the heart gauge go down by moving? Or did the heart gauge go down because we walked around? So let's do another fight. Let's do another fight. And get hit a lot by that Makuhita. And let's see if the heart gauge now changed. Let's see. The heart gauge did not change. So we need to run around with them, is that correct? So, if we walk around with them, let's see. If I do this now it's opening. Okay, so we need to run around with them. Fine, so let's test it out. Again, what we're doing here could be considered cheating because we're speeding up the game. But you guys don't want to watch me walking left and right for 15 minutes, and I don't want to sit here for 15 minutes and walk around left and right. So, yeah. None of you wants that, so let's just have this. Let's just do this for a really nice second. And let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. Yep. So, let's look at the status. It's almost done. It's almost done. Ponyta can now be purified. All of them can now be purified. Amazing. So, they can now be purified. Good. Let's take them to the purification chamber and let's see what happens. Purification chamber. Able. Okay. So what happens? Ponyta opened the door, gained the move high horsepower, fell stinger, flame wheel, and experience points. Okay. And flame it wants to learn flame charge. So. Oh, I see. So that means I don't drink coffee, so that means shadow Pokemon have skills that are not usually available for this Pokemon. However, it makes it into a regular Pokemon, which is nice. Which is very, very nice, actually. When a user knocks out a target with this move, the user's attack stat raises sharply. That's good. That's really nice. That is really, really nice. We don't need Flame Charge. We have Flame Wheel. No, we don't want to have a nickname. So let's get the next Pokemon out. Okay, so it makes it into a regular Pokemon. However, it learns many more moves that it shouldn't have. Very interesting. Okay. I see. Needle Arm. So what are your skills? Obstruct. Protects the user from all attacks. Direct contact harshly lowers the attacker's defense. Ooh. That might be a contender. That might be a contender for the special use case fight that I alluded to earlier. Because we have Obstruct. However, it might be too slow. It might be too slow. But it also has Fake Out. It also has Fake Out, which might be the real deal. So, Needle Arm is a grass attack. Also makes it may flinch. Let's get rid of Toxic Spikes for now, because we will get different toxic Pokemon. Feint Attack? No, we don't want to have a Feint Attack. No. That might be a contender for our special fight. Okay. This learned absolutely nothing. Let's get to that Pidove. Pidove learned absolutely nothing as well. Okay. So let's look at the moves they all have. Bone Claws. Okay. Dual Wing Beat. That's new. This hits twice in a row, so that's an 80 power move. That's an 80 power move. Okay. That's an 80 power move. Stealth Rock's very nice. Shadow Sneak is so Nature Power is so Avalanche is pretty good. Mist is pretty nice. Memento. It harshly lowers the attack and special attack. Okay. So not that great. That Cagnia will be a potential Pokemon. 100%. That will be a potential Pokemon. Alright. So opening up the heart turns the Pokemon into a regular Pokemon. And it gains special moves. Interesting. Okay. So that Ponyta right here is a potential. Because I like Ponyta in itself. This is a potential as well. The other three, unfortunately, do not have a potential one. But let's make a new box. Let's make a new box and call that X Shadow. Let's have that X Shadow Pokemon. So we don't lose track of what was a Shadow Pokemon. We still need a Toxic Pokemon. But we will get so many Pokemon in the future, that's not a big deal. Let's get our Shuni into the team, because Shuni will become a MVP quite soon. Let's leave who out? Let's leave Arena out for the moment. Let's get Sophie back into the team and get Fletcher back into the team. When does a Noibud evolve again? It was very late, if I recall. A Noibud evolves at 48. Yup, it's very, very late, but it's a incredibly strong late evolver. But not yet, I guess. Hey, Isolive, looking vibrant. I'm here because I heard something happen with the Sheridan gym leader. He's gone. And look at that, you got a badge from this place. That makes 2, right? And you're still a rookie, but I can sense immense potential from you. Keep up the good work. Alright, so Amanda has nothing special to say. Let's see. Aelita is upstairs preparing for your journey tomorrow. It would be wise to join her. Alrighty, let's join her. Isolive, there you are. I've been waiting for you all day. I've got everything we need to head off to Golden Leaf Town. We should probably rest up for the night, though. Are you ready to end the day? Time to sleep. Yeah, me too. Nighty night, Isolive. Time for bed. Chapter 3. Tainted Light. The abandoned sewers. Something's happening. Oh no. Right. Okay, yeah. There will be a lot of text. So please excuse, I'm taking a little drink. There will be a lot of text. Isolive, Isolive! Isolive, have you seen the news this morning? Something really weird is going in East Giron City. I haven't. Please come with me, I'll show you. Volta! Welcome to Giron City. I'm your host, Volta. Today we're delving into the mysterious but disturbing phenomenon that has been plaguing East Giron City. Translucent flora has been appearing throughout the streets of the Dark City. Reports say this started just after tremor unfolded around 3 AM last night. Citizens have been caught in the crosshairs of this strange event, have been moved to Chrysola Hotel or Route number 2. Needless to say, if you're planning a trip to East Giron City, hold off for now. That's all we have to report. As usual, I'm Volta, your lovely host, and this has been your daily Giron news. Oh no, it's gotten even worse. What's going on? I've never seen anything like this happen before. I don't have any advice on this, I'm sorry. Isolive, this could be another attack from Team Zen. And if that's the case, we should head on over to East Giron City. We have experience in dealing with them. Probably more than most people. If anyone can do something about this, it is us. And if it's not Team Zen issue, Aelita, this can be very dangerous. Heading off to a Kuva town in itself was very dangerous too. Besides, this can only be another way of training for both Isolive and I. I suppose I can't stop you. If you're going on then, please take these. Super potions! Thank you so much, eldest. If that's all, then I think we should head on over there right away. Isolive, I doubt we will be able to hitch a ride with that truck guy this time. We're gonna have to make our way to Route 2 and catch the train. Would you like to travel through the Amethyst Cave with me? Yeah, it saves time. Yes, let's make our way over to Route 2 immediately then. Isolive and Aelita head out for Route 2. Aelita runs on ahead to the train station. Alrighty. So we have cleared all the monster drops in here. Everything's pretty cool. It's pretty fine. Let's look at the Kecleon shop real quickly. There is nothing special. However, there is this other lure, the Mirror Lure. Basically, that's force spawns a Pokemon that we have already equipped. So if you want to farm shiny Pokemon, for example, of a very certain type, that's the way to do it. That's a Pidgeotto. Do we have a Pidgey? Do we have a Pidgey? I don't think so. I don't think we have a Pidgey. But that is a kill anyways, so no big deal. Alrighty. Everything here is being blocked off, so let's speak to Aelita. Ready to head over to East Giron City? Okay, let's board! We're finally here. I've never ridden Billy on a train ride. It was so fun. Did you two just step off that train? Yes. Is that a problem? That train is to evacuate people to Route 2 only. We're not allowing anyone into the city as of this point. I know it was a long train ride, but you're going to have to go back. No way! We came here to help out with the situation. This has to be some kind of joke. No way two kids are going to help out with a situation like this. Let me take a look at your badges then. What's your strength? Music change, by the way, of Giron City. Oh, I don't have any, and Izalith only has 2, so... Yep, back on the train, both of you. That won't be necessary. They kinda stay as long as they would like. But Miss Karina, I called those 2 to help me. Izalith and Purple Girl are friends of mine. They may not have many badges, but they're strong enough for this. I see. In that case, there's no reason to deny you 2 entry. My apologies. Come on, you 2. I'll catch you guys up outside. Well, look at you, Karina. And that looks terrible. That looks positively horrible. Yeah! Yuck! This place smells terrible. That's the city for you. I assume by that reaction that you have never been to a big city before? No. I've never really left Sheridan before, and that place is in the middle of a forest. That will do it. What was your name again? I'm Aelita. Thanks for helping us back there. Don't mention it. Izalith helped me with the thing a little while back, so this is my return. You guys really here to help? If so, head by the abandoned sewers. That's where all of the problems have been coming from. Venom's already down there checking it out. She hasn't been back though. Okay. So, are these 3s really see-through, huh? If this is really a Zen attack, I wonder what's the point of all of this. Well, no point of thinking about it for now. Let's head to those sewers. Yeah, I have no idea if there's actually a Pokemon spawn here, but I don't think so. But we can force the Pokemon spawn with the spice scent. Let's just increase it by 1,000. There's no Pokemon spawn here. Okay, that would have been a guaranteed spawn. So... oh, it didn't actually... Yep, okay, there is no spawn in here. If a spice scent of 5,000 is not doing it, there is no spawn here. Let's see, can we buy something? We have a soda pop, 50 points for 300. That's not bad. Super potion is a 60 point for 700, so the soda pop is a much better value. And we have some berries. Let's get some berries. Just we have some stuff to put on to our Pokemon. Can we sell something? Can we sell something? The mint is absolutely useless. Nothing here. The sweetheart can be sold, is whatever. The fresh water can be sold, is whatever. The potion can be sold, is whatever. Let's see, is there something else that we can sell? We don't really have anything that is worth any money currently. So let's buy some soda pops for some healing. Let's buy 10 of them, so we still have some money left. Alright. So let's see what all of this is about, I guess. Isolif, what are you doing here? It's not safe. You should go. They're here with me, Amanda. We can use more help, can we? I suppose. But this time it's kinda, well, I don't know. That's the problem. If things go south, the city is responsible for you. Don't worry about us. We're strong too. How many badges you two have? 2? None? Here's the thing. I legally cannot allow someone without any badges or special clearance to go through. Even someone with 2 badges is a bit iffy, you know? Besides, there is a ton of trees down in the sewers that require cut to get through. Fine, I'll stay out here, but Isolif can definitely get the job done. If you're still on the fence, why not evaluate Isolif yourself? A battle would work. A battle? Oh, that sounds fun. You convinced me. If Isolif defeats me in a battle, I will let them through. What do you say, Isolif? Are these terms good? Wait. Those are my terms. If you need to prepare, yes, I want to prepare. I need a safe. That's what I need. So let's go. Stellar. Let's see what you've got, Isolif. Well, let's fight Amanda. A Bronzor, that will be an easy kill. However, it's raining. Oh, it's not doing any damage. Interesting. Secret power is doing probably the same amount of damage. Let's use kick. Oh. Please, confusion. Oh my god, the confusion. Oh my god, the confusion. Let's have Ikazuchi double kick it. Very nice. Oh, we still have the wrong combat setting. We still have the wrong combat setting. It's a rainbow. Rainbow is nice. We should be totally burned by this one. Crap. That looks like a reset, yo. That looks very much like a reset, yo. Let's get Fletcher out because that's a grass Pokemon. And let's aerial ace that one. Very good. It's a damn mill tank. Oof. Okay. It's a damn mill tank. Oy, oy, oy. Let's see. Yup, she's healing. If she's healing, I'm healing too. That's a poison attack. Poison is good. Poison is really nice, actually. Enemy healed, but that's fine. It's poisoned. Okay, that's got us a full heal. Since the enemy is paralyzed, we're outspeeding it anyways. So that Trudigon is down. We have to deal with the mill tank again. The secret power changed because we have a different field now. But the enemy is definitely just trying to heal at this point. So I'm curious if we get a crit. Because the enemy is just healing right now. We can't really do anything against that. Because we lack the power to actually massively kill that Pokemon. So how many moves do you have left? 9 moves. Fuck you. Really? You have 9 moves left? Oh, well. Okay, please. That should be a kill. Very nice. We still have one Pokemon to deal with. A Hatina, which is a Psychic Pokemon. Let's roost up. We're confused, so let's Secret Power once again. Hope for a poison. That's fine. Let's Aerial Ace it. And that's a kill. Very good. We did it. Wow, you've improved in such a small amount of time. Yep, I have confidence in you. Wow, Rockin', you're the real deal, Isolif. I never expected you to best me like that. Oh well. I'll let you through. Venam's down there as well. It would be best to meet up with her when you can. Also, you will need this to get through the sewers. A cut, HM. Look at this. Okay, it's up to you now, Isolif. Good luck down there. I'll get it done. Friendship points? Ah, yes, Isolif. We believe in you. Just be careful down there. Now we have a cut. So that means we technically could go back and do some side quests on Route 2. But that's not really in the spirit of things. So let's continue. However, we are definitely lacking some healing. So let's see what happens. Let's just go down there. What we absolutely want to find is another rare candy. If we find another rare candy, we can do the evolution trick with our Incineroar and get it evolved to the maximum stage. And 3 stage Pokemons are usually quite good. Nice flashbang. Can someone explain to me what the entire courtyard is doing in my sewers? Who knows? Maybe the courtyard was here first, and then in that case, why is there a sewers in their courtyard? Impossible. I've been through this very same door many times before. It's supposed to just lead to a backroom storage. Either way, we need to make it stop. Otherwise, Giran will be consumed by those ghost trees. Whoa, did not expect you to see you here, Izoliv. Izoliv, good news. Was just talking to Lenny about our rematch. What a bait. Not the time, Luca. Jeez. Izoliv, you probably don't even remember. Izoliv, say it isn't so. Hi, Luca. Friendship points? It's Luca, not Lucha. Gosh. Alright, you two. Enough with the clowning around. We gotta get through this gate somehow. I tried melting it down with Venom's kiss, but that somehow felt ridiculous. So we're gonna try this from a different perspective. Everyone look for a way around. There's gotta be another way, maybe. Got it. You got it, boss. Izoliv, since you're here, mind helping us out here. Thanks. Yeah. This is we're gonna be here a long time. So we have a password. So let's type in that password. Let's password number 3 is 8187. Let's keep that information on hand. We found a key. Looks like the weird key fits in this gate. Yes, use it. Bomb! Let's keep going, you guys. Nice job, Izoliv. So there is more here. There's another door. We can get in here. All right. So is there something else that we need to have here? Doesn't look like it. Let's get in. There's an Absol statue with a very weird basin. So here's nothing. Here's something. Okay, we can get in there. All right. This is probably closed. Yes, this is closed. Open the gate. Yep. You're on a roll. Thanks for the help, Izoliv. It looks like this one's on the last. Now for the mention. And we have Pokemon spawns. Hello, Porygon. We cannot shadow sneak. Great. So there's a Porygon. That is a somewhat rare Pokemon in the regular games. So let's Pokeball it. Alright. Oh, come on. Really? This playthrough has not been blessed by good Pokeball luck. We did not have Pokeball luck, and now we have the most important move of this Pokemon, which is Curse. Curse is the absolute most important move this Pokemon can have. So let's get Feint Attack gone. Let's have Curse. Curse is the MVP skill itself. So let's see if we can force another spawn. There's a hop-hip. There's a hibbity-hobbity-hop-hip. Let's use hex once. Let's throw a Pokeball. Remember, our Pokemon are definitely not healed. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Thank you. I kind of feel like we should return and heal up. We'll see. We'll see. A Plusle. A Plusle. Okay. It returned my attack to myself. Thank you very much, Plusle. Let's fake out. Okay, so the fake out tactic works. So I just need to find the way to toxify or curse the Pokemon that I'm scared of. Okay, but the fake out tactic works. Okay. Interesting. There's a Minun, alrighty, so we have Plusle and Minun now. Let's do another bite. This looks pretty good. Alright. Let's force another spawn. A Skip Bloom. We don't need a Skip Bloom per se. However, we can't force a different spawn if we don't fight it. If we don't get it. So let's catch that one. But I believe that should be the last spawn of here for the moment. We have a Meowth, but it is a wrong Meowth. Let's see if there is a different spawn here. Come on, just give me one more spawn. Alright, we're good. So all spawns are cleared here. So, they can't get in. So let's just use the opening on the left here and head on in to this home, but I need to speak with them, it seems like. Been knocking down, I haven't been knocking for a while. Why isn't anyone answering? Maybe there isn't anyone to answer. Surely someone is here. Why else would this place exist? I got it. This is someone's holiday residence, which is why they're not here. Luca, love you. Sometimes you say things. Wow, that's what my mom told me too. I definitely say things. What do we do now? Look over there, that window's open. Are we going to break in then? That sounds like a good idea. Not. Yep, like I said, if this isn't taken care of, then Giran is done for. We don't really have a choice, yeah. If we must, I'll tag along. Cool. Creepy Manor, here we come. Alrighty. We still need to heal, by the way. Damn, take a look at this place. The decor is definitely intimidating. Oh, this place looks like it has no treasure at all. This just looks like my Aunt Sally's house. Maybe she moved. Luca, didn't your aunt die last year? Oh yeah. Who's there? Denizens of the outer world. Just how did you stumble in here? Finally, someone showed up. You have a lot to answer for. I don't know how you're doing it, but you being here is making our world go through some tough shit. These ghost trees keep appearing in East Giran City. Giran City? Not Kugiran? Interesting. So, a way to my mansion has appeared, and as a result, chaos has reigned over your world. Am I getting that correct? Yup. It seems like our worlds are quite literally colliding. but I have not opened any path of this sort. Doesn't matter. This is your mansion, it's your problem. Fix it now. To come into my estate unwelcomed and demanding something of me that takes some nerve. Leave. I have no concern over your world. Not until you fix things. Have you not been listening? So be it. Stay. But you may find out that this isn't the outcome you wished for. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Idriat Theolia. You will remember it. Cool, I'm Vinam, and these are my friends Isoliv, Luca, and Lenny. Did you... No, never mind. What? Tell me, children. Do you know of the dual prophecies? They are written down in the ancient language of the statues outside, but I shall summarize. We know of them because we have the Garufan book. We read the prophecies, so we know of them. We know of the light and dark prophecy. In these prophecies, there is a mention of 8 individuals, 4 light and 4 darknesses. Wow, kind of a cliche prophecy. Let me guess. Chosen people of the good and evil, right? Not necessarily chosen. As long as you fit the description, that is all that's required. What are these descriptions? Well, that's irrelevant for now. I just wanted you all know that little detail. However, as you have all refused to leave, there is something unfortunate that I have to do. Huh? Me telling you all of this was just a way to buy my servants some time. As of this moment, all the gates and doors have been locked, and you will not be leaving my estate. That's a nice joke. Anyway, we need you to be serious. I am dead serious, actually. What do you think this is? You can't keep us here. As if we would just sit around and let you keep us hostage. We'll fight our way out. You think far too low of me. I'm not an ignorant fool like you. But fine. If that's how you wish to play this game, then I will cheat a bit. Hey, let go of me right now. Lock them up and seal their souls away. We have much need for them in the upcoming rituals. As you wish, Master Indriad. And now it begins. Hey, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm working on setting you free. Just follow my directions, okay? They're easy, I promise. First, I'm going to need you to be calm. Can you do that, please? Yes, that's good. Please keep calm. Oh, I can see that your soul holds great potential. I can see why Father put you in such a state. I'm sorry. But don't worry. Like I said, I'm working on getting you out. If it's not too much trouble, could I ask you a couple of questions? How do you feel right now? I feel safe. Oh, really? You feel safe with me? That's good. I really do want to help. I've been trapped in here for a long time. I'm almost done. Just one more question. I did ask for a couple, right? What makes you happy? Food and more food. Friends and family is the right answer, but food and more food is, you know. I wish I knew how that felt, but I'm glad you must felt this happiness. No, that's not true. I have felt this way before. I had a friend long ago. I can't remember her name, but her face resonates with my mind. And not to mention my own Pokemon. They have gotten me through so much. I'm done. That's all there is to it. So why isn't this working? Oh, that's why. 1 second. Bang. Look who it is. Hello, friend. I freed you from your prison. It was unwise to come here. Father is a horrible person. If he finds out that I freed you, he will do horrible things. I couldn't find your other friends, but I'm sorry. But for now, you should leave. I'm going back to my room now. I wonder who that is. Then we have a heal. Or rather, this is the heal. Alrighty, this is our heal. Now we're ready. Let's save up. And let's explore. Strange. We have someone who can use magic, who has blonde hair and black clothing. Do you remember something from the very beginning of the game? Let's head on over here, here. Whoa! What are you doing in my room? Didn't I tell you to leave? You can't stay here. Wow, you actually followed me, please. Just tell me what you want. My friends? Like I said before, I don't know where they are. They certainly not in the manor. I've looked for them everywhere, I swear. I don't understand why you won't leave. But before you said you felt safe. But if you really don't leave soon... It's because you haven't given up, right? Even through my father's endless cruelty, you decide to push on. Your bravery is so admirable. I wish I were brave like you, then maybe I could even... I've decided that I'm going to help you to get your friends back. I'm tired of being afraid. I want to help. Father may be strong, but I won't let that scare me anymore. Sorry for such a late introduction, but my name is Marionette. You remember the beginning of the game? Where we had this story of a Maria and her mother being sacrificed? Well, it's kind of strange, right? Same blonde hair, same black clothing, Marionette. Now that you know my name, what's yours? Isolith. Okay, I got it. Isolith, if we're going to pull this off, I think the best thing to do is to confront Father head on and let him know. I know it sounds like a bad idea, but if Father finds us snooping about, he will be extremely angry. Father is strange. If we set this up to be some sort of game, he will agree to it. He loves to be cruel and put people through horrendous trials. It's entertainment for him. Or perhaps something more. I don't know, but please trust me. He's on the same floor as this one. We should hurry, or we'll be too late. Marionette joined me. Marionette has joined the party. She will have new things to say depending on your location. Spending time and talking to her will benefit you in the long run, so don't be shy. Yep. And that means I can ask her if we go here. Oh no, there should be a way for us to interact with her. Did you ever live in a huge house before? Never. Oh well, I think that's for the best, maybe. Large houses suck. I mean, they stink. I don't cuss, sorry. This is my room, right? Let's talk to her again. I had complete a sliding puzzle to free you. A complete image was so weird. So what do you think? Don't you think? It looks like a girl, but it's not me. Who is it? Have your parents ever locked you out of your room and never explained why? Yes. Isn't it annoying? I want to know what's in there. I'm a big girl, I can handle it. Okay. So we can't go here yet. Is it time for dinner? I'm starving. Yesterday I did something bad, so father said I couldn't eat for the entire day. I didn't even get to eat today. I'm so hungry. Give Marionette the oranberry. That's why we bought some berries. I can have this? Thank you so much. You're the best. 3 friendship points with Marionette. Awesome. This is closed, right? Yep, this is closed. This is my room, so let's head on up. Okay. This is the library. There are a lot of weird books in here. There was one about a woman who can control ice and a woman who excelled with swords. They're lovely stories. Okay, let's read some books. Let's read some books. Long ago, there existed the Queen of Avium. She was revered by her people and respected by the smaller kingdoms that existed under her wing. On the battlefield, she fought with her army, as she thought if her people's life were on the line, and then hers should be as well. By the gods, she was blessed with a dual crystal sword that she dubbed as Benevolence and Malevolence. 2 halves of the same coin that struck together in unison, one never overpowering the other, and one never faltering. It was with these very swords that the queen ended the war. May peace last forever after. The legend of Cyrilla's altar. Read up on it. Long ago, after the war between these 7 nations, practice of an ancient ritual have continued in secrecy. The home of Cyrilla was located deep within the woods of Avium. Once Cyrilla died, her subordinates took her estate and turned it into a place of worship for the goddess Melioetta. Cyrilla's subordinates were known to be radical cultists that participated in mass sacrificial rituals. It was rumored that underneath her mansion laid a gigantic altar where these rituals would take place. Cyrilla's spirit was angered by the radical ideologies that her subordinates have taken and crept up from her grave. She shook the earth and wiped out her own faction in one night. Estranged by a strange family of Cyrilla, then took her mansion and protected it from being used in a harmful way ever again. Cyrilla's soul sleeps soundly. Okay. Don't worry about this, I have a cut here on my lip, so that's why I'm doing this the entire time. So, what are you doing out of your confinement? Excuse me, but please let us through. We wish to speak with... Master Indriat isn't seeing any guests at this point. Guests, but I'm his daughter. I can't do anything more for you. Fine. Maybe I'll just cause trouble and get father to leave his room. Imagine how furious he would be if he found out that you all just let me cause problems. Who knows what will happen in that case? I suppose we can let you through just for a little while, but I beg of you, please behave in his presence. Huh, that was scary. I thought I was gonna puke. But that was practice round for what's gonna happen next. I don't remember allowing anyone to enter this room. Father, and why is Izalith out of their confinement? You freed Izalith, Marionette. Yes, I freed Izalith. So not only are you disobedient, but you're also a traitor. I could not have imagined I would ever have to raise a child, such distasteful and disgusting child. I read that wrong, I'm sorry. Call me what you will, fine, but we're not here for this. We're here because we decided to fight back against you. That's so. I propose a game. For the souls of everyone you're keeping captive here. You have the nerve, girl. Too much of it, perhaps. But I must admit that your proposition intrigues me. I'm surprised by your initiative. Speak then, what are your conditions? Isolith and I will rescue everyone. And I'm yawning. Whew. Sorry. Isolith and I will rescue everyone, and if we're successful, we all get to leave without interference. In addition to that, you will close the path to this world. That way, the collision of this world and the world Isolith is from will cease. And what if you're not successful? What happens then? Then you claim ownership of all of our souls, myself included. I'm including myself in this game. It's all or nothing. I won't back down from this. Your stubbornness. It reminds me of your mother. But that being said, I accept these terms. Throughout this manor there are 3 fields, each with a trial I shall present to you. At the end of each trial is the soul of one of your friends. Free them and freedom is yours. Okay, got it. We'll be right on it then. I will be absent from here on out to ensure that there is no interference in this game. I'll be waiting to see what you two can accomplish. And he teleported away. So, let's go. That was so scary. I didn't expect that to work out like it did. But now we have to complete trials if we want to save everyone. Okay, Isolith. Together we can do this. We will save your friends and the world. Hey, since we're working together now, that means we're a team now, right? I've read stories about leaders in groups having cool nicknames. In that case, do you mind if I give you a nickname? Sure. Why, really? Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Your pink hair is so luscious and pretty. It stands out and reminds me of a cherry blossom. Your nickname will be Blossom. Yay, Blossom. Come on, Blossom, let's win this game. Could have been a better one. But, right. It's fine. Well, just take a look at you two. 2 peas in the pot. It's very unusual for Indria to have guests. Very interesting. Father gave Blossom and I trials to complete around the manor. If we're successful, we can save 3 father trapped within his world. Oh, 3? Only 3? I will let you in on a little secret. There are a group of rebel servants who wish to rebel against Indriad, but I won't tell you who. You will have to find them yourselves. Whether or not you want to do this is up to you, but I feel like the result may be of use in the long run. Okay, so what's the trial? 3 other mates have been scattered across the area. Find them and defeat them in battle. When all 3 mates are defeated in battle, your trial will be complete, and your reward will be made clear after it is complete. Okay, we can do that, I think. We can. Let's go. Let's do trials. We have 1 trial open right here. But we'll head on over to the garden, because there should be a battle mate. There should be a battle mate, which is she. Let's see. It is still raining, so let's secret power it. We're paralyzed, so that sucks. The enemy is doing a lot of damage. We got paralyzed. We got flinched. This is not going well. Yep, this is not going well. So let's head to Shune. Let's head to Shune. That is a unfortunate one-shot. Let's go to our favorite MVP. That is Ikazuchi. Let's spark the Hypno. Alright. We have a cutie fly. That should be pretty easily done. What? Dang, I was defeated. Part of your trial has been completed. Alrighty. This is the courtyard. I haven't spent much time in here. Father forbids me from being here without his supervision. Okay. There's something else here. Doesn't look like it. We've done everything here. Let's head back. Let's heal. And I'm yawning. It's been a long day. Deeply sorry. Been a long day. I've done a lot today. So let's heal on up. Let's heal on up and let's do the first trial. Only when 2 trials are complete will the next one reveal itself. So this trial needs to be last. Okay, so this trial needs to be last. So let's head on over, because we're German. Let's go to the right side first. Is there something up here that we need to do? Have you visited the labyrinth? They say that those who will follow the red vine will reach the end. That is a notification. So let's get on over here. Password number 2. Let's type in password number 2 is 3135. All right. Ooh, okay. So this is a trial summoning board. The goal of this game is to get both of the pins to hover to the markers at the same time. The pieces will both move in the direction of your choosing. Good luck, Blossom. Okay, so let's reach this over here. We still need to do one more. Get one more and get them up. Looks like there's more puzzles to be solved. We did just fine the first time. We can do it again. So let's head on over here. Very easy. Click. More puzzles. When will these end? Let's see. We need to get one further to the right. We need to get one further to the right. Get one down here. Let's get one over here, and that should be it. Is that? We made it. Isolef, you did it! You solved all of them! The second trial has been complete. Let's save another one of your friends. Alright. So bright. We've made it to the end of this trial. Blossom, do you see that flame burning on the pedestal? That's a soul. A soul of one of your friends who father kidnapped. Perhaps they are reborn as another. Let's welcome them back with a hope. Ah, so I'm finally free. Blossom and I saved you. You were trapped as a soul, I know. I could see everything. Oh. Thank you, Isolef. Thank you, Marionette. Thank you, Marionette. Venom, Luca, and I bit off more than we could chew. Things with East Giron City were way out of our league. Perhaps, but Blossom and I are going to fix things. We'll save East Giron too. Just believe in us. Blossom? Ah, well, look at that. Isolef, you have a cool name now. Anyway, do you guys know... I clicked too fast. We haven't saved everyone, but in that case, I will wait for everyone in the courtyard. Whenever you saved someone else, send them here. You can count on us. Father really went through great lengths just to imprison these people? Why would anyone want to do such a thing? I don't get it. To instill fear. Blossom, you're right. He controls people through fear. In this case, it is us specifically. He wants us to fear his power. But we won't fall for his game. He will save everyone and put Father in his place. We will save everyone and put Father in his place. Okay. Last time I was here, there was a pool, but I don't doubt it would be like that again. Let's see, is there still something? Yep, there is the maid that I was looking for. Oh, so you found me. Time for my trial to come to light. That's a nose pass. That should be a very kickable target. Yep. Power gem hurts, but that is a very kickable target. What's next? It's a Togetic. Let's secret power that Togetic. We still haven't changed the fighting style. We need to do that. Ah, welcome back. Yeah, if you if you want to have your Pokemon, you need to chat more, because your Pokemon disappears if Twitch thinks you're an inactive user. That's what happened. Twitch thought you're an inactive user and your Pokemon disappeared. Mistreavos, let's spark the Mistreavos. Defeated in battle I was. Thus a part of your trial has been completed. Alright. Let's change out the battle style. Because we need to have shift. Because I need to know what I need to change into. I was eating. Must have lost connection. That is also true. But you shouldn't eat your connection. Because then you have a cable on your cable. And, you know, eating your connection, pretty bad. So, let's head on towards the left. Let's head on towards the left side. Konnichiwa. The Konnichiwa. So, where's the mate? Right. The Soul Labyrinth. Right. Once we enter this thing, we are being followed. Blossom, is there something wrong? What is that? Please tell me. Noir! That's a Dusknoir! That thing is known for stealing people and Pokemon alike and dragging them into another world. Blossom, I don't know why it's here, but considering it's known to do, I don't know if we want to find out. Run! Okay. The red ivy clears the way. That is correct. So, what's up there? So there are multiple things that we can do. First of all, let's be caught and let's reset that Dusknoir. That Dusknoir brought us to the start of the labyrinth. I mean, I guess that's better than having our souls taken, but it's still annoying. The way things now, we'll get through this without getting caught. There's got to be a trick to this place. Blossom, we should ask some of the servants. We don't. We actually have talked to them already. We need to basically go where the red vines are. That is what we need to do. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh my, that was something, wasn't it? Blossom, we made it out of the labyrinth. Oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever run that fast ever. But you were super cool though, Blossom. The way you dashed through the hedges, you're so cool. What's the answer? You flatter me. Friendship point. But it's tricky. You'll be my new role model, Isolef. Oops, I mean Blossom. Gotta keep our names coded for the friend squad. Dusknoir. But we completed the labyrinth. What does it want from us? It's not done with you two yet. Let's see if you can survive my Dusknoir head on. Basically, the butterfly was basically a cheat, I guess, a quick shortcut. Isolif, this may be too strong for just for you. I'm helping you too. Now, let's see. We have a ghost Pokemon to deal with. If we look at our typer, if we go towards ghost, we see that we have ghost as a double damage and dark as double damage. We have bite, so let's use bite. Let's use bite. Baton pass. That means she changes out a Pokemon. However, we have Shuni. And Shuni has Curse. And let's show you what Curse can do. Curse, we traded half of our HP to curse the Pokemon. However, it will now receive 15 or 20% damage each round. That means a MVP tactic of this game is sacrificing your ghost Pokemon with curse to curse the enemy and just tank the enemy down then. All you want to do is you want to tank out the enemy so that the curse will do all of the damage. Let's pursue it. And that should be it. And that was it. And that is how we will kill the very special fight later on. We'll curse the enemy and then we'll just drag out the fight. We'll just drag it out and hope the curse will do all of the damage. Technically, you can poison and curse your enemy, which is double the power. However, I don't think we can set that up. We'll try, but I don't think we can set it up. Noir. Oh my, what power. Alright, you win this round. Please proceed. That is not a friendship point, by the way. That stupid Dust Noir was, I'm not going to drag you to heck. And we were like, not without a fight. You were a great help. 3 friendship points. Really? I was a great help? I tried my best. I wanted to help, that is all. I'll work hard to keep being useful. We'll do this together, Blossom. And since we have now, well, cleared the forest, we can just explore the forest, I guess, without any trouble. So fine. So let's just explore the forest without anyone chasing us. I'm fine with that, by the way. So let's see. There's the mate. There's the third mate. Are you lost? So I am. So let's be lost together. That's the third mate for the challenge. We have a Herdia. The Herdia can be double kicked. It's a normal type Pokemon. Alright. We have a Duo Blade, which is a steel Pokemon. Technically, we should Fire Fang it. But our problem is that it is still raining, so that is doing less damage. Yup. So that is doing less damage. So let's take Shuni. And let's Will-O-Wisp it. Ah, it outspeeded us, so that hurt. So let's try to Spark. This should not be a lot of damage, but it is. It is quite fine. That Shadow Sneak is fine. That is a good attack. A Sligo. We should take our dragon with us. We're getting more and more dragon enemies. We should definitely take our dragon with us. So technically I can use the Protect and I can use the Fake Out or the Special Fight. Okay. So we have defeated all 3 mates. We have found an elixir, which is maybe used for money. I don't know yet. There is the 3rd code that we need. A penis point up and 2 super potions. Alright. So let's head on over here so we can get this this secret code. Where can we go down? We can't go down anywhere here, so we have to take the long way around. So this is it is a maze after all. And I know which pun you want to say, but don't. Let's get here. Where is the exit? Where is the exit? Let's see. I don't think there is an exit over here. Okay, I can't really find the exit. Oh, interesting. Can't really find the exit. Now that's interesting. I can't really find the exit. Very interesting. Oh, there it is. So let's go down here, go up here once again, down here, and that is password number 1. That is password number 1. And the password is 7, 8, 9, and 6. Awesome. So we have done everything here. Let's get a normal gem. All right. And let's head back towards the top and finish the second soul. Heal up, finish the third soul. And then we can make the special thing happening. XP Candy M. Let's get the XP Candy M. You know what? Let's get the Experience Candy M. And let's give them to Shune. Level 29. Awesome. And there is probably a moment soon where we need to get some better Pokemon in our team, which means we need to do some basic breeding. But I don't know how to do it without a Ditto, because I'm a lazy bastard and I only breed with a Ditto. Basically. So, because we're getting outsped, that is our main problem. You just saw that on Shune. Shune just got outsped and one-shot, and this is how most of this game plays out. You need to be faster than the enemy and you need to kill him in one shot. Otherwise you have a problem. But you need to be faster than him. We've made it to the end of this trial. Blossom, look, there's another soul on that pedestal. We should free it before it's too late. Let's welcome them back home with happiness. Where am I? Blossom and I saved you from my father's grasp. He destroyed your body and left you in a state of a lost soul. Oh, well, I'm safe now, so that's cool, but I didn't want to get pulled into something this crazy. Venam said we had to go stop the chaos unfolding in East Giran, but this is too much. Your friend just tried to do the right thing, but I can't change how you feel about the situation. All I can do is apologize. And for what? You didn't do this to me. So sorry, I didn't mean to. You're a timid one. I was just saying. Anyway, where are the others? We haven't rescued everyone yet, but in that case, I will wait out in the front courtyard. When you save everyone, I'll be waiting there. The type of soul I have. Is it really a timid one? You're growing. 2 friendship points. Yeah, I am. Thanks for cheering me up, Blossom. I may be meek and timid now, but I'm growing as a person. I'm growing. Alrighty. Let's heal on up. Can we be teleported out easily? We can't. So let's walk out. We need to heal up. We need to speak to the maiden, because we have defeated all of the maidens. So that means we can have the optional area unlocked, which is very nice. And not necessarily important for the story, but important enough to serve as important context. Really, it is a really important person that we're meeting. However, it is not needed for the entirety of the story. It's just a very aha moment later on. So let's heal up and speak to the mate. Alrighty. Healed we are. Let's speak to the mate. The maid was here, right? Yep, this one. Oh my, it seems like you have defeated all 3 of my well-trained maids. A promise is a promise. You've completed my trial. As a reward, I will open up all of the locked doors in the mansion for you. You may take anything you find behind these doors. Oh, and concerning the door located in your temporary room, You will require more info to progress. What I mean by that, well, you will just have to see it for yourself. So, the door that was locked is now unlocked. We get an elixir. We get a reverse candy. They're worn and broken down dual crystal swords. A poor sight. Well, about an hour earlier, you might remember something. We got an ability capsule. We got a super potion. We got a full heal. And it's a dull and rusted sword and shield. Somehow it looks sad. Well, if you remember around an hour earlier, we read some books. I wonder what's in these boxes. You want to check? I'm curious. Okay, I'll take a look. Marionette and opened the box and found... Wow! It's a bronzer! Let's bite that bronzer. And let's Pokeball that bronzer. Oh, goddammit. There we go. Shadow Ball. Let's see, Shadow Ball. If I recall correctly, this Pokemon was a physical attacker. It was not a special attacker. So let's leave that Shadow Ball out for now. Nope, we don't want to nickname Bronzo. It's so scary, but it was no trouble for you. Alright. We have opened this now. This is now done. So let's head on over to my room. Get another healing. And let's change out boxes, because boxes are the wrong one. We're filling out the main team, which is wrong. Let's multi-move all of you. But I just saw an item on multiple Pokemon, so let's get this out. I feel like we will get Arena inside of the team. Let's get Georgie back. And we need a nickname for that Pancham. If there is a nickname that we want to have. Oh no, let's do it like this. Let's leave the Pancham for now, because Pancham is not yet leveled and we don't have any experience candies. So let's get on here. Let's speak with Marionette. She doesn't want to say anything. Let's see if there is a spawn that we need to have here. Doesn't look like there is any spawning. Yep. So let's go in here. Too many people in the vicinity. Shutting down. Too many people? There's only 2 of us. Is that too many? Well, if anything, you should probably come back here later by yourself. Okay. So we need to go here later. Interesting. So let's go towards... I got an A? What A? What A? Let's head on back towards here, because now we can do this trial. This place is so confusing. Just what are we supposed to do? Oh, stepping on this tile lit something. Awesome, do you see that tile on the ground over there? No Punchin. We can name it Punchin later. Because, you know, it's a fighter, so it's punch, and it's punch in the enemy, you know? Please step on it. We'll make something happen. Blossom! Blossom, I hear water. Is everything okay? Marionette, Isolith. Can you hear me? This is Indriad Theolia. For your 3rd trial, I've prepared something quite special. Currently, water is filling up one of the rooms. If you wish to save this person, you must go through the room adjacent to this one and rummage your way to the end. There's a switch to free the other. Will be there. Good luck. Panchan. What do we do? What do I do? It's okay. Stay calm. 3 friendship points. Yes, you're right. I just have to stay calm and be brave. This is a trial after all. I can fix this. Hang on there, Blossom. During this trial, you will be controlling Marionette through the process called character switching. While character switching, you will gain access to a different character's party and appearance. Losing battles to these segments will not forfeit money upon a loss. Oh, and during this particular trial, you only have 4 minutes to save Izaliv. Good luck. There is a cheat, but we're not cheating this time. And this is messed up. So let's head on over to this. That was wrong again. That's actually not wrong. Am I daft? I am daft. Let's get on here. There's a Pokeball! Max Repel. Activate the panel. Oh, I remember this. Oh, this was terrible. That thing is active now. I can't get caught by that thing. I have to figure this out. Yeah, that was terrible. I remember this. Yeah, this was terrible. I hate this. No. That is a safe. Let's head on over here. Let's push that one down once. Get that one over here. Run away. Push that one. Oh, that is a bad one. Oh, that's bad. Whoa! Yeah, I messed up. Crap, I messed up. I can't get that one down. Oh my god. I'm taking the butterflies. Tangrowth found. Activating self-destructive mode in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ba-bam, it's done. Good. Free Blossom right now. I chickened out. I know. I chickened out. Blossom! I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to get you in trouble like that. You did well. 3 friendship points? Haha! I tried my best. I wouldn't let you die here. Now that's done with, I've completed all the trials. I wonder where the last soul is though. I didn't see anything like where I was. Oh, it must be through here. Ask and you shall receive. Haha, come on, let's free the final soul. Death by butterflies. Yep. Good old death by butterflies. We've made it to the end of the 3rd trial. Well done, Blossom. We have done it, Blossom. We got to the final lost soul. Let's free them just the same. But before we do that, Blossom, no, Izaliv. There's something I have to say. I have to talk to you about something. Izaliv, everything that has happened up to this point has been all my fault. I think I was the one who opened the path to our worlds. I've been trapped here for so long that I couldn't take it anymore. One day I wished for someone to come and rescue me. And then the next day you all showed up. But that's not all. I've been using you as my last chance of escape. That's the only reason why I freed you back then. My motivations were not pure, and I wanted to rescue me above all else. I was a scared girl who was fearful of her fate. However, by traveling with you has brought up a new sense of bravery within me. Because of you, I want to be brave. I want to repay you for helping me out so much. But before that, I must ask you to forgive me, please. It's okay. That was 9 friendship points. Blossom, thank you. I promise I'll make this up to you someday. Come on, let's free the last soul. What the hell? Where am I? It's Isolith, blonde gremlin. I'm not a blonde gremlin. Blossom and I saved you, you know. Please don't be so rude. Oh, what a cute nickname, Isolith. By the way, I wasn't being rude. I was just poking fun is all. Last thing I remember was being snatched up by those servants. Then there was this flash of white light, and now I'm here. Oh, Isolith, where's Luca and Lenny? We already saved them. With you, we have saved everyone. We can leave this place. No we can't. We're back together, but East Giron is still in chaos. As long as we're in the portal to this world is open, then we're screwed. And it's part of the game. Since we won, Father should allow us to leave and close the portal, but I wonder about that. Just how is he going to handle this loss? Loss? What loss? Father, you. So you have done it. You have saved the 3 souls that I have laid out. Congratulations. There is much to respect for such a feat. Yeah, but now that we've been done... Yeah, and now that we have done that, you have to follow through. But aren't you forgetting something? I said that all the lost souls must be saved before you claim victory. And you have only saved 3. Huh? If I remember correctly, this game was for your freedom too. And as you inserted yourself into this game, you put yourself as a lost soul too. Don't try and loophole your way through this. Isolith and I will beat you to a pulp if we have to. Ha ha ha. Save your strength for the final trial. The final trial? Precisely. Quite the knockback. I admire your resolve, I really do. And for that reason I am willing to forgive you for that. For it would be shame if the final trial stage was set for naught. Isolith, do you remember the dual doors on the main floor of my estate? It is there that the final clash between us will commence. When you wake, I will be there waiting. Best be prepared. Yup. Isolith has been gone for such a long time now. I'm starting to get worried. Maybe I should head down there myself. No, Isolith got this. We screw something if we interfere. But you've been training me this entire time. You've seen my improvement in such a small span. Maybe I could make the difference. No can do, Aelita. We're going to have to put faith in Venam and Isolith. This sucks. More ghost trees. The things are getting worse out here. We should head over to West Giron for a while. Got it. We can take my boat there. Aelita, what are you doing? Isolith just happened to pop out of the sewers and needs my help. I won't be here. I'm ensuring Isolith has my help even if I'm gone. There. Let's get out of here. Alright. Let's prepare for Indriat. Alrighty. Let's prepare for Indriat, but we're now alone. Now we can access that secret door in our room. So let's do that. So let's head on over to that secret room. And again, this is not strictly necessary. It has not a huge impact on the story. However, it has a pretty much huge impact on... Oh, I remember this. This looks familiar. So yeah, let's type in the passwords that we have found throughout the garden. Password accepted. Accepted as ice. Remember that. It is very important what is being said here. Password accepted, translating as guardian. And now password number 3. Translating as angel. So we have the Ice Guardian Angel. Opening hatch. Cold air rushes out. Again. Remember this scene. Remember this name. Remember what was being said here. Ice Guardian Angel. So cold. So cold. I feel a visitor who has come to entertain. Too cold. Too cold. Trapped. Trapped. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. How long has it been? A couple of years? Decades? It's all the same to me now. Are any of my friends still alive? My precious friends, Vivian, Nymeria. Will I ever know the truth about them? Is this what you enjoy? To see my suffering as some sort of entertainment? Is this the price to pay for my failure? Well, no answer then. Just as usual. That's how things are. So cold, so cold. Do you want to feel the cold too? What? What is this? Just who are you? Wait, have we met each other before? I can't remember. Please come this way. Don't be afraid. I will not harm you. My name is Anju. At last, I believe it is. Forgive me. I'm having trouble remembering things clearly. Please, allow me to ask you a few questions. How is the world now? Has it been destroyed? Let's be honest with Anju. No, 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 no! No, no! This can't be, it can't be, this can't be happening! No! It's too cold, it's too cold! It's too cold, it's too cold, it's too cold! I'm afraid you have made Miss Anju upset. I'm going to have to ask you to leave now. That was the wrong answer. Ooh, that was the wrong answer. Shit. When did we save? That was the wrong answer. There's a reset. That was the wrong answer. So let's reset. Unfortunately, that was the most terrible answer we could have given. Okay. Oh boy. We have to do quite a few things. So let's just skip all of the text. Let's just skip all of the text. We have to do quite a bit. Yep. That was most definitely the most wrongest answer we could have given. That was definitely the most wrongest answer we could have given. Shoosh. Okay. And just as a reminder, our answers in this game actually matter. If we give the wrong answer, something terrible might happen. So unfortunately we have to redo this because we cannot lose this, unfortunately. It is a very important thing that we do this correctly. It is very, very important that we do this correctly. So let's get the bronzer. Let's get the bronzer. Come on! Why is our Pokeball luck so bad in this run? It's incredible. Okay. Oh. we got a second bronzer. Okay. Let's run away. Let's... Okay. Ha. Okay. Since we have to reset, and since we have to do the third trial once again, we'll do the third trial this time without being a little cheaty boy. And we'll do it correctly this time. So, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Let's manage the box. And let's save before we enter Anju's domain once again. Let's save before we enter Anju's domain. Let's take the cell battery. Let's take our Rena with us. Rena will replace Georgie. Rena will replace Georgie. Okay. Did we miss anything else? Probably not. Probably not. So, yeah. Let's just complete the third trial once again. Again, we're skipping all of the text now because, well, I've already read it. So, let's go. Alrighty, so... I was too quick again, was I? It's fine. It's fine. I was too quick again, but it is fine. So let's head on over here. That was a mistake. This is better. Alright. Alright. This time, let's do it without being a cheaty boy. Alrighty. Let's do this without being a cheaty boy. That's good. Get the green over there. Let's get the green over there. It's one too high, but that is fine. Get that down here. This is good. Take the blue one. Take the blue one over here. Take the green one over here. Let's take the yellow one. And let's have a little bit more space from this guy. Let's get that over here. That switch, its colors are the same as the tank growth. What if I have to... Oh, I got it! So let's get that tank growth over here. Tank growth found. Activate this self-destruct in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bada boom, baby. Free blossom right now. Blossom! Alrighty. 3 friendship points, let's go. But now let's be careful, because I need to push the right answer. And I don't want to over push it. Okay. Now we can just skip on all of it. Let's skip on all of that text. Let's skip on all of that text. Alright. Let's skip all of that text over here. That's what happens when you don't save enough, I guess. So listen to ourselves. Save more. Save more. So now we head back to Anju and not screw up, hopefully. Let's not screw up, hopefully. Again, type in the passwords, which is 7896. We have ice. Guardian. Ice Guardian Angel. Okay. Let's save. Alright, there's Anju. Let's just go towards our decision maker. And now, let's answer this correctly. It is fine. Oh, thank the heavens. The world isn't in shambles. The world is alright. It's gone on without me. This is good news, of course. I am happy. What about Sheridan Village? Do you know if they made it out okay? Sheridan is fine. Sheridan Village is a place of heart and strength. If there were any place to survive such a cataclysm, it would be Sheridan. One final question, and I beg of you to answer truthfully. What's the current city of Hiyoshi City? It's destroyed. It is as I thought. There was no saving that city. There was nothing that could be done. We all tried our hardest. We tried. But I appreciate you answering my question truthfully. I cannot leave this place yet. As much as it pains me, and as much as I wanted to see my son, my friends, my loved ones, I must stay in order to protect someone. So you must leave without me, but not without this, Anju's pendant. So please, if you get the chance, please show this to my loved ones. They will know that I'm alive, and once you do, this pendant has been passed down by my family for many generations. It is a symbol of our loyalty and well-being. Thank you. Again, please remember that Anju has blue hair, can command ice, and is guarded by an ice guardian angel. So please remember that for roughly 100 hours in the future, where this might become very important. It is not much of a story impact, however, it is much of a aha, I remember this impact. So, let's prepare for Indriat. Let's prepare for Indriat. Let's give you a oranberry. Let's give all oranberries. Let's get you all situated with oranberries. And let's head on over to Indriat and see whatever happens, but there will be a fight. Yeah, sure. So, let's fight. Blossom, you actually came. What's going on here? Let us go, you freak. You will be let go when the game has been completed. These are the terms of Marionette and I have agreed on. The final trial of this for the soul of your foe or Marionette. So what, you're going to destroy our souls if we lose, or Marionette if she does? What kind of a rigged game is this? This is life. A game where one falls to the bottom and the other reaches to the very top. It is only human nature to fight for your survival. Major bullshit on that one. It is only that way because you made it so. And isn't it precisely what makes this world so interesting? Marionette, how strong is your desire to leave this place? Decide the fates of everyone here, using your power and your power alone. Blossom, we have been through a lot, you and I. Even if it was for a short time, I treasure the time we spent together. You have showed me how to be brave. I'll prove that to you. That is why I don't want you to hold back, okay? This is a trial after all, and we need to give it our all. So Izalith, please. We're fighting Marionette. Delcatty is a normal type Pokemon, which means fighting skills are most definitely killing the enemy. However, we have a field. We have a blessed field. Let's look at blessed field. Music is freaking great. Let's look at the blessed field. Normal type attacks hit ghost and dark types, super effective. Ghost and special dark moves are halved. Special fairy and normal moves are increased by 1.5. Dragon and psychic moves are increased by 1.2. A few moves are increased. Can we change this field? Following moves change this field. Curse, Phantom Force, Spectral Scream, Shadow Force, Ominous Wind, Trick or Treat. We have Curse. We have Curse. So let's see if we can handle this way. Snuggles will be a problem because we can't hit it. And that's the power of the field. The field is destroying us. So let's Curse. That means this field is now done. This field is now a haunted field. And now everything Shadow is stronger. And everything normal is now weak. We have a Zorua here. But that Zorua will be most likely dead soon. So let's get Fletcher in. Use Aerial Ace because that is a priority move. Then we have to fight Stantler. Let's look at a Stantler. And we are winning this fight currently because we have changed out the field. That is why. So let's get Ikazuchi in. Let's have a double kick and see how much damage it does. It does quite a lot of damage. Very good. We basically broken the strategy of the trainer because we changed out the field. The next enemy is a Beware. The next enemy is a Beware, which is Snuggles in this case. And since this is a fighting Pokemon, fighting normal, fighting is weak against flying. So let's Aerial Ace that. However, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Or it's just mega tanky. Let's get Sophie in. Let's Fake Out first, because that's a free attack. But the enemy is healing. So we have a problem now. That Snuggles is doing a ton of damage. So let's Breaking Swipe. Does no damage at all. This is terrible. Yep, this is terrible. This is gonna be a loss. This is gonna be a loss. Let's Thunder Wave this enemy. Let's be thorough. Let's be thorough. Let's get a Soda Pop going. That strength is hurting me. I wanna charge up. I want to Spark. Double the power. Not enough. And that is very much a reset. Alright. So that is a reset. And we need to change out Pokemon. We need to change out Pokemon. But first, let's try with the same team, but Shune in front, and let's break the field immediately. And leave Kuro back. So let's try to break that field immediately. Alright, let's go again. Let's destroy that field with a curse. Unfortunately, that outsped us. That outsped us, so we need to change out Pokemon. We need to get rid of that Delcatty. And then get the curse in with the second try. So, let's change out... Let's get Georgie in. Instead of this. Get Georgie in instead of Sophie, because Sophie did absolutely no damage. So, since Sophie did absolutely no damage, let's use Georgie. Do we have some experience candies? We have some experience candies. Can we get Georgie to level 30? Yes, we can. Can we get Shuni to level 30? Yes, we can. It wants to learn Shadow Ball. We're saying no to that. Okay. Let's look at the abilities of our Pokemon. Insomnia. Insomnia is bad. I don't want Insomnia. Yep. I don't want Insomnia, so let's change out the ability of that Shuni. I want to have Cursed Body. I want to have Cursed Body. If we look at Cursed Body's ability now, may disable a move on the used on the Pokemon. So basically, if I get attacked by a move, that move might be disabled. So we'll try that. So what are you? You're an Arduino trainer. Okay, you're an Arduino trainer. Alright. So, good to know. So this is an Arduino trainer. And that Arduino trainer kills itself. Interesting. Interesting. That Arduino trainer kills itself. Interesting. Oh, it's fine. Doesn't get any money though, but 5 experience candies M. So technically we could farm some experience candies here. But let's try that fight just like before. Get rid of that Delcatty and then switch in the Cursed Body. The Shuni. But now we have Georgie. Georgie is just a bit more useful than the Delcatty. Than our Sophie. So let's double kick this enemy right here. We should survive this. We fell in love with the enemy, so that's bad. Let's get Shuni in. And that is a kill, that's bad. Okay. So this Hyper Beam is an issue. So let's continue with Kuro. Unfortunately, we have not found a 4th rare candy. So we can't evolve or force evolve the Kuro. So let's try this again. Let's double kick. Let's double kick once again. Baton passed. Okay. So let's get that double kick. Double kick doesn't work. That is a one-shot. Let's curse. We're outspeeding. That's good. We're outspeeding that one. Now, let's try out healing the enemy because we cursed. That's not working. Okay, but we disabled the attack. So let's get Fletcher in. Aerial Ace, that snuggles. Aerial Ace, go, go, go. It's in a hyper potion. The enemy healed. Let's try that again. That hyper beam is terrifying. This is not great. Let's get Georgie in. And Indeedee is a psychic normal Pokemon. Whirlpool up. Scout. That's fine. Let's be safe and heal up. That magic leaf hurt. Chatot. What is a Chatot? A Chatot is a normal flying Pokemon. We have something against flyers. That's called Ikazuchi. That should be a quick spark. Very good. Beware. Now the terrifying Pokemon comes in. Let's Thunder Wave that one. I don't know if Ikazuchi will die, so let's heal Georgie. Yes. Let's get Georgie in. Water pool the enemy. We are not surviving another attack. Yep, we're not surviving another attack. So let's protect. Oh, this is a tough fight. Oh, this is a tough fight. Because Rena, unfortunately, is not useful as a fighter in this fight. And the enemy has leftovers. That means I can't outdamage it. Yes, that means I can't outdamage it. So this is a reset once again. Okay. We might have to retrain something. But that would mean that this Pokemon is not IV or EV trained. However, we still have a few backups. We still have Snoozy. Is Snoozy trained? Snoozy is trained. So let's get Snoozy in instead of Rena. Let's get Snoozy in. Let's get our Puncher. Our Puncher instead of... Let's try the Puncher instead of this. Right. Is the Puncher trained? Let's see. It is. It is trained. So let's use these candies that we just got. Push it to level 30. Vital Throw is guaranteed not to miss. Let's get... What does a Haunted Field do? Haunted Field. What does a Haunted Field do? It doesn't do anything great. So it doesn't do anything great. However, it is useful. So let's get Vital Throw instead of Karate Chop. Alright. Let's give that one a berry. And the same tactic will apply. The Shune outspeeds the enemy, however it will die to the attack. But the message is the same. But we're sacrificing Koro for that. I don't know if we should sacrifice Koro for it. But we'll see. We have Panchan now. We have Panchan now. So let's try this once again. Let's see. The baton pass is a problem. We could probably one-shot that Delcatty, most likely. Okay. That was a good bite. That is another good bite. I don't want to curse that one. But I don't know how the speed will look. Let's curse that one. It is killed. Very good. Now the Indeedee comes. The Indeedee was a psychic Pokemon. So Shune will stay out. It is a psychic Pokemon, which means Shadow Sneak should do a lot of damage. It does. That's fine. Let's kill that Indeedee with Ikazuchi, because Ikazuchi will 100% outspeed it. Yes. Now Beware comes. The big problematic Pokemon. Let's not sacrifice Ikazuchi for a Paralyze. However, the enemy has more Pokemon, so we could Circle Throw and force that one out. Let's force that one out with a Circle Throw. Then we have a Standla. Then we Vital Throw it. Now we have to fight a Delcatty. Now we have to fight a Delcatty. A Delcatty is a normal type Pokemon. The Delcatty is the Pokemon that is pretty much almost dead. So let's get Ikazuchi in because we outspeed the enemy. That is a kill. Now the Beware comes again. Now we leave Ikazuchi in. Thunder Wave the enemy. We're not doing much damage, so let's out heal. Let's get Panchan up once again. Let's heal once again for the Paralyze. Let's charge. Paralyze once again. Spark the enemy. Paralyzed once again. 4 paralyzes in a row is incredible. Another paralyze. That is fine. Let's get Panchan in. Have a Vital Throw. That is a kill. Awesome. And now we have to manage the Chatot, which is Fletcher's attack. Let's Flame Charge it. And that should be... Damn it. Damn it! Vital Throw, please. Oh god, this is gonna get close. Georgie? Nice, Georgie. That is a win. Awesome. Well done, team. Well done. Child of Light, Marionette. Through the light of your Pokemon, you have transcended the evil that lies within the dark. This is what it was meant to be. Blossom, please take this. Normality badge? Is that a badge? Huh? What's going on here? During that battle, I remembered something. Please, no matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget what's about to happen. Do you understand? Don't lose hope, Maria. Maria, I remember now. I remember who I was. A disappointing outcome. For you all, that is. Why were we put on the battlefield? We're not going to fight each other, right? Father, what's the meaning of this? Shut your mouth, you vile girl. You have done nothing but disappoint me more and more. This game is in shambles. I declare it null and void. Even in the end, you're always cheating. Disgusting excuse for a person. How dare you speak to me in such a manner? This is a punishment you have brought upon yourselves. Not only is this a battlefield, but it is an altar as well. This is where your souls will meet their end. No, Indriad. This is where I will make my stand, finally. Blossom, thanks for everything, but I won't be able to go with you. There's no way we're going to leave you here with this psychopath. Thanks, Venam, but there's something I must do. Isolith and Venam, please let me assure you that I won't forget you, not again. Again? And don't worry about your world. I'll close this portal between them. Marionette, please come with us. Goodbye. Be free, all of you. Marionette, stop this. Marionette! This power. No, that is not possible. Indriad Theolia, you are truly a terrible worst person ever. What you put everyone through just to fulfill your sadistic need for power. That is inexcusable. No. Indriad Theolia, I remember who I was. Who I am. Marionette? And we're back in the sewers. Volta! Welcome to Gear News. I'm your host, Volta. The mysterious ghost trees that plagued East Garen City have disappeared. The residents of the city are returning and life is getting right back on track. 4 individuals were reported to have been at the site when the phenomenon was finally quelled. Law enforcers were quick to try and arrest these individuals, but a fiery lass from Sheridan made sure that these charges were quickly dropped. A quick explanation, these 4 have been deemed as the city's little town heroes. Luckily, Gear News was able to grab an interview with the decided MVP of the group. Well, that's not my outfit currently. I'm currently wearing a different outfit, but it's nice for you to show my outfit, but that's not my outfit because I'm looking different because that's not my outfit. If you want to check out that interview, please check out the Gear News official website. When we asked for our hero's name, they gave us a slight smirk and said Blossom. Thank you, Blossom, for all of your hard work. The city of East Garen City cheers you on. I've been your host, Volta, and this has been Gear News. See you next time! A little town hero? I suppose what this town needs most. This Blossom person. One day I wish to meet them. Oh, I have no idea. The next day. Where are you, Venam? Music of Garen is back to normal. Oh, Isolith, you're finally awake. You look so much better than you did a few days ago. I think it's time we set out for Golden Leaf Town again. All this stuff with the ghost trees was weird, but we have a mission. Oh, and I guess I never really told you how cool you are for solving that issue. Your strength. It's inspirational to me, and for a lot of other people too. Inspirational is a good word for that. It's gonna be sad to see you guys go, but I understand you got things to take care of. It's okay. You have Luca and Lenny to keep you company. Not exactly. Lenny and Luca kinda stopped being my friends. They said that this was my fault that they got into this situation. Oh. But it's totally whatever. Who needs them anyway? Where are you guys off to now? I've already settled things with the elders and all that, so we're going to head to Route 3 immediately. Once we pass, we'll stop in Golden Leaf Town, rest and make our way to Akuba Town. What the hell? That's a long-ass trip. What are you guys going all the way to Akuba Town for? Well, Medelis broke Isolith's snack machine and we want to fight Team Zen, so we're gonna need to fix it. We heard that there was a famous mechanic named Saki Blakeroy who is staying in Akuba Town for a few months. Vinam? Are you okay? Saki Blakeroy. Yes, that's what I said. I never want to hear that name again. Never, ever, never, ever, never, never, ever. Never, 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 never. Oh, sorry. I didn't know Saki Blakeroy was a sensitive topic for you. Well, if she's gone, no reason to stay here any longer. I'll meet you on Route 3, okay? If you forgot where that is, just go through the gate located in Sheridan. Oh, that's right, before we go, someone dropped this off for you. Assad? Anyway, see you there. Chapter 4. Isolation. I've been here for far too long. I want to get back to my room. Leaving already? But we only just got back to your team building exercise. Don't try to fool me. I know that's not what you were doing on that PC. I explained everything I wanted to happen, and you just sat there and agreed with everything I said. Never mind. You have proven my point already. Don't you ever get tired of being so self-absorbed? You disgust me. Jealousy is a disgrace. A disease, Gira. You should find that cure quickly. The only thing that could clear up this sickness is blindness. And take a good look at me because I am radiant. The light reflecting from my beauty is enough to blind a dragon, let alone a man. Maybe that's why your parents tried shipping you back to the hospital when you were born. Woo! Your face is so ugly that their eyes instantly melted out of their skulls. Woo! It is all starting to make sense now. You pig! Take it back right now. No, I don't think so. That's enough, you two. I can only take so much childishness in one take. What Nivid said. You could help me out too, you know? You're always so absorbed in your own work. Because it's something that actually matters. Why settle a feud between two babies when I know they will just start again soon after? I don't have time for that. Fight away. Suits me fine. I'd like to fight. Fighting gives me pimples. I'm over it. Oh. I got an update on Isolith's status. It only took a week to happen, but... Well, come on now. Well, come out now. Out with it. It looks like Isolith is heading towards the direction of Route 3. There is some field research going on in Mirage Woods, but they're most likely on their way to Golden Leaf Town. Golden Leaf Town? If that's the case, then let me handle this case, Nastasia. I've needed an excuse to return to that hick town, so this is perfect. And just what exactly do you hope to accomplish? Well, what kind of question is that? Eradicate the problem, obviously. I thought you were supposed to be a genius of this group. I was merely asking if you had a plan, which clearly you don't. I might just surprise you then. I'm heading out immediately. This isn't fair. I was supposed to be my redemption. I've been cooped up in this place for a week now. She stopped listening. Might as well give up now. Oh, she stopped listening. Might as well give up now. It was Nivid. I'm sorry. If there was an icon who is speaking, I would have had an easier time remembering what voice to use. Where would you like to resume your journey? Actually at Sheridan Village. Save the game, and this is a wonderful time to call quits for today. We have been live for 2.5 hours, and we'll start chapter 4 in full power tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed chapter 3 in its fullest. We have met Marianette, or Maria, from the very beginning of the prologue, and I'm pretty sure we will meet her again someday. If you already figured out who Maria might be, well, leave a comment. Twitch.tv/Hanazaki, Hanazaki.tv. Please come on over, chat with me, become a Pokemon, and have a good time. Give me some names, give me some puns, and, you know, annoy the ever living hell out of me. Take care, goodbye, ciao ciao.